Some of the advice just doesn't make sense until you actually use it. Now, most of you know my mom and dad are here. I always remember getting my very first car, a Volkswagen Rabbit. Bought it off my brother for $50. And if you live in New England, you know Hampton Beach. So, well, since I was the only high school buddy of mine, my friend Tony is laughing because he knows what's coming, is that we would drive to Hampton Beach, all of us crammed in the Rabbit because it was the only car between us. My car had this little problem of overheating. And in the middle of summer, the only way to handle that was to turn on the heat to keep the engine. You know! You remember those little things about your first car? That was mine. But I remember my dad. My dad is, you know MacGyver. My dad makes MacGyver look stupid. My dad can fix anything. But I always remember that sage advice he gave me. Because a fan belt is one of the most often problems that you have. But my dad, through his wisdom, I don't know if you remember this, Dad, said that if you ever have a fan belt break and you're on the road, when you pull over the side of the road, you can fix it if you take a pair of nylons and wrap it around where the belt is, the fan belt goes. He said the trick is getting it as tight as possible, tight enough to turn the pulleys. That makes sense, right? I said, I love you, Dad, but I think the toughest part of it is actually getting the stranger to pull over to the side of the road and take them off. That's the tough part. Making it tight is easy. Excuse me, can I get your nylons?
Stage time. Hey, it takes time. Stage time.